I remember my mother's prayers, and they have always followed me.
It's very important to me in the mornings, even when I don't feel like getting up and coming downstairs and reading my Bible and praying. I want them to remember waking up every morning and coming downstairs and seeing their mom sitting in the chair, drinking her coffee and reading her Bible. And that helps me get up on those mornings I don't want to, because I want them to so remember that when they get older, that's just like you brush your teeth every morning, well, you read your Bible every morning.
Kim Fields says her mom is a woman of strength. Kim's co-star from the Facts of Life series, Lisa Whelchel prioritizes motherhood, finding help in her mother's example and in the depths of her personal faith. This journey, Mom remains our treasured love. Our celebrity guests and their families tell us that too. Here are some of their perspectives on what it really means to be called Mom.
Motherhood is the most important thing to me outside of my relationship with the Lord and my husband, of course. I'll throw that in there in case he watches this. And so I just spend all my energy and all my creativity in trying to be a good mom and a fun mom and teach them the things that I want to teach them. Well, we had some challenges, and I don't know that we've actually even overcome them all. The main was my son, my 9-year-old son, has really terrible allergies that flare up in the winter. And they really manifest themselves in real irritability and just behavioral problems and anger. And he's like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde from the rest of the time of the year. So it's really hard to know how to balance what I know his heart is like, and yet his behavior can't just go without, being curbed, and he can't go without being taught what is acceptable, whether you feel like it or not. And that's been a really hard thing each year, because I know what is in his heart and I know what he's like. But it affects us all, and so he's really had to learn to call upon the Lord to be his strength when he's not strong enough. And I've had to call upon the Lord for wisdom and patience and anything. Just like any challenge causes you to grow closer to the Lord, this particular challenge has caused us all to depend more upon the Lord. Even like before this interview, we gathered in the office, and my husband prayed for us, and Clancy said, well, why do we need to pray? And, because we always need the Lord's help. We need the Lord's help no matter what we're doing, because even our best is not even close to what He could do through us.